So this video is going to be on my fabulous new hair, which you can see right here. This is a unit from 10 Minute Sew-In, and if you guys aren't familiar with 10 Minute Sew-In, you need to be, because their units are absolutely amazing. I've been wearing units from 10 Minute Sew-In for over 2 years and I absolutely love them. The Hollywood 10 Minute Sew-In is a revolutionary unit that completely cuts down the time for installing a sew-in. We all know that sew-ins usually take hours and hours in the salon and they cost hundreds of dollars. Not only does the 10 Minute Sew-In allow you to get your sew-in installed in about 10 minutes, it also cuts down the price because they're not having to do all of the individual sewing of the individual wefts. It's pretty much just bringing your hair down and then just sewing around the perimeter. Here's the packaging for the 10 Minute Sew-Ins. It comes in a box like this, and on the back it has all the instructions for how you install it. Very, very detailed instructions, and they have an array of hair textures in different styles. They also have different lengths, and I absolutely love it. This here is a new texture from 10 Minute Sew-In, and this is the Kinky straight texture. And what I did to achieve this look is I actually did a braid out on the unit, and I just love how it looks. It's so full and luscious. I will share a clip of just me quickly applying the unit and showing it to you in its natural straight state. It's very quick and easy to install. I actually sewed some clips to my unit so that I can put it on and take it off whenever I want. And you can see that beautiful straight texture, and I'm just running the flat iron through it a little bit just flat iron it, and then I'm also just flat ironing to blend my hair. If you would like a completely protective style, they do have the lace closures in the Kinky straight texture, and it matches the 10 Minute Sew-In unit perfectly, but you can definitely wear it with your natural hair left out as well. And that's what I'm wearing. Now for my leave out, I did leave a bit wider section than most people may leave because I wanted to be able to do a left side part, right side part, as well as a center part. So I left about this much of my natural hair out from here to here, but you definitely don't have to leave that much hair out. You can leave just a small amount and it will blend perfectly with your unit. So to achieve this look, what I did was I just took sections and I braided it up into 6 sections, and then I did this while the hair was wet, and then I did use a little bit of just setting spray, setting lotion, and I applied that to the hair, and then I braided it. I did 6 large braids, and then I used perm rods on the end, which are just soft, foamy, flexi rods, and I used that so I could get a defined curl to the end. This hair is so beautiful and full and looks so natural. You can see how beautifully my natural hair blends in with this. I've gotten so many compliments. Never never ever have I been complimented so much on my hair. When I'm out in public, I get people coming up to me, oh my gosh, your hair is so beautiful and thick and full. And then, you know, I'm like, thank you, but it's a wig. And people are like, girl, stop playing. Yes, you know, it looks so extremely natural. Even with posts on Instagram, when I posted a picture on Instagram, and even in my previous video when I was wearing this unit, I had people saying, girl, your hair, yes, it looks so fabulous. You know, people were asking me if this was my real hair. Even though it's very long, it looks so extremely natural. The 10-minute sewing units, they do come in different densities, just depending on how full you would like your unit. This unit is one of their 10.5 ounce units, and you can see how full it is. You get so much hair. They're definitely not skimping on the hair. This unit is in the lengths 16, 18, 20, and like I said, it's one of their stock 10.5 ounce density units, and it's 20 inches in length. Now the length is definitely true to its length. This is probably more of about a 20 to 22 inch. It's very full and it looks beautiful. It's so easy to just install it, so easy to remove, and if you do want to sew it down, it's going to cut back the time in the salon for your sew-in, as well as cut down the price. And I love that they offer so many different styles of hair. They have this beautiful new kinky straight texture. They also have a salon relaxed texture. They have body wave, curly, straight, something for everyone. They have a variety of different stock lengths and densities, and then you can also do a completely custom unit if you would like. So I'm definitely loving this unit. Since it's a beautiful natural texture, you can do your braid outs, your 2-strand twists, your bantu knots. So I'm really excited to do some natural looks with this unit. So I'm loving the look with my natural hair left out, and I do have a closure, and like I said, the closure matches perfectly with the unit. It's the same exact hair on the closure if you would like a full protective style. So yes, this is just so fabulous. It looks and feels amazing. I absolutely love the look and feel of this hair. Just the more natural, the kinky straight texture, which it's great for us natural ladies because my hair is natural. The 10-minute sewing units do come with tabs, and they come with tabs at the front where that's actually hand tied to a mesh, and then you have your wefts that are sewn onto the cap. And so with that, you can completely customize the tabs on the side. And what I did was I cut just a bit of the hair off of the tabs, and you can cut however much you want so that you can completely customize it to your desired look and style, so that you can do a very deep part if you would like. So you can see I have a really nice deep part, and then you can also just do it to where you have a deep part, or you can have a little bit shorter of a part and leave out a very minimal amount of hair to blend with your 10-minute sewing. And the great thing about the tabs is by sewing down the tabs rather than sewing down the outer perimeter of the unit, that's actually going to prolong your unit, and you'll be able to wear it for many years. My first 10-minute sewing unit, I had it for nearly 2 years. I bleached that bad boy, I flat ironed it, curled it, bleached it some more. I did so much to it, and it held up, and after over a year it was still looking just as good as when I first got it. So I know that this unit should last just as long. Another thing that I love about this revolutionary unit is that you can actually get into your hair, you can get into your scalp even if you sew it down. Because of the way the cap is constructed, you can get in, you can scratch, you can do your treatments, you can deep condition and get to your actual scalp and get to your hair, so that you're taking care of your hair underneath your unit, whether it's a removable unit or if you sew it down. So I will have all of these specifications and information so that you can check out this unit on 10minutesewing.com, and let me know what you think. Are you feeling this look? And until my next video, make sure to stay fabulous and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Bye guys.